y'all, Bridget Bartlett here with my vision agency. And today I'm going to walk you through the social planner so that you can actually schedule your content, use the AI to create your content, and then you can have your content working for you to get leads and engagement on your social media platforms even while you sleep. So you can see inside of the dashboard, you have the ability to connect your Facebook account. It does say we recommend connecting to accounts to start with, but you can connect Facebook, Instagram, your Google business profile, LinkedIn business page, and personal profile. You can connect TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, and then you can even connect your community. So if you built a community inside of HighLevel, which is the brand that we've white labeled as Vision Agency, you have the ability to schedule posts there. I've already set mine up because I do use this on a regular basis. If we wanted to change this instead of a list form, we could change it to the calendar form here. So it's really just up to you, whatever you prefer. I do like the list form. I just think visually it's easier for me. You can also see all of the different platforms that you've connected. What I love about this is not only can you post to the communities, but you can actually post to a specific channel within that community. So I've selected all of those there. Now you can also go to the content area here. You can upload the CSV if you have many different social media posts that you have in a CSV file. You can actually just upload those and it will automatically be scheduled for the days and times that you've chosen in the CSV. So it makes that really easy. You also have reoccurring posts. So if you post something and you want it to be continuously posting, or maybe you want it to post 3 more times, you can choose the recurring option. You also have the reviews option. So if you have your Google or Facebook account connected to the platform, every time they leave a positive review, you can actually have that review posted to your social media platform. So that's super cool. You also can automatically post content from an RSS feed. It doesn't even have to be your RSS feed, but of course, that's super cool too. You do have the template library. So if you wanted to create a post from the template, you could choose any of these options here. So if you open that up, you can see there are lots of different niches. And of course, this is all unbranded. So if you wanted to import one of those into your account and then automatically schedule that, you can easily do that there. You also have an approval status. So if you have someone who's actually creating your social media content for you and you want the ability to approve it before it actually gets scheduled, you have that option here. And what I really love is the ability to create categories. So for example, in my short form videos, if I wanted to repost those on a continuous base. Basically, you create a queue. There are 17 posts. Maybe I want 5 posts per week. It's going to automatically schedule that on those platforms to post that many times. So really all you have to do is just create your queue, upload the videos and the content, and then it will post whenever you've scheduled this category to post. You also have the statistics here, and you can see that, for example, this is the Facebook post. You can see the Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, and Google Business Profile. You'll see, we click in the settings, you have all of your accounts connected here. So you can see the status of those. If they ever become unconnected, sometimes you do have to refresh the token. You can sort between active and expired. Now we have the communities as well. I do have 2 communities in my account, and you'll see when you choose the community, you want to make sure to choose the user that your social planner is going to be posting as. So if you have multiple different communities and different people, you want to make sure that you are posting as the person that you want to be posting as. Now you also have the notifications. So do you want to be notified when the account is getting ready to expire a day before? You can toggle that on, and you can also see what that email template is going to look like. You can even change it to another template and really give a customized experience, especially if you're managing this for a client. You also have the ability to be notified once the account has expired. You can be notified for request for post approval, approval post, rejected post, and post failed. You have categories here. So in this example, I have shorts and then I have tips. That's what you're going to use to do the queue. And you do have also the ability to add a watermark to your content to make sure that if you are creating content for a client and you send it to them for the approval, you can get that approval before actually giving them the content. You also have global settings. So you can see all images in the social planner will be optimized for all required content formats to support all channels. If you didn't want that, you could just toggle that off there. And let's actually go into the post. So I'm going to click here to create new post. You see you can create a new post here. You can upload your CSV. You can choose a social planner template like I just showed you. You can even use the content AI. And if you have the AI employee, this is included in the unlimited plan. So you're not going to have to pay for credits and all of that. You do have RSS posts and post reviews and the category queue. So you want to just decide, do you want to create a one-off post? Do you want to set up your category or your queue? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a new post. And for this post, I want to choose the platforms that I want to send the post to. Let's go ahead and choose Google Business, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Actually, let's just choose all of them. If I did want to post this to all of them, what would happen is I would post to my community. In this case, it would go to this visionary resellers community in the WLS Vision Leads channel. It would also, because I have this checked, it would also post to the entry level visionaries community, the social autopilot channel, and then so on. So obviously, we don't want to do that, but I do love that we have the ability to not only post to the community, but also choose the specific channel that we're posting on. You can manually create this content. You can use the AI here. So I'm going to just go ahead and create a post with the AI. And let's say, happy business owner who has discovered how to save time with automation. What are the benefits to automating your business processes to achieve time freedom? Now I want to add some keywords here. Let's just say business, and let's choose the writing tone. Let's say funny. And we're going to choose 3 variations here. And for the sake of the training, I'll just keep it small. And let's go ahead and generate. So now we have some content options. We've asked it for 3 variations. So you can see we have the 3 variations here. Ever feel like your business is a never-ending game of whack-a-mole? Discover the magic of automation and poof, more time than a kid at recess. Say goodbye to the treadmill and hello to sweet, sweet time freedom. We also have breaking news. Local business owners find the secret to bending time. It's automation, folks. Now you're sipping margaritas on a Tuesday because their business is running itself. Talk about an upgrade from the old 9 to 5 grind. Time freedom isn't just for wizards anymore. Business magic, time savers, or time traveler CEO, and so on. I actually love this. It's pretty clever. Let's go ahead and use this one. So I'm just going to click copy and then continue. Now I have that content already created. Since I have so many channels, I may want to customize this for each channel. So if I wanted different hashtags for Google Business, maybe I want to add a link to the description. However, I do really encourage you not to put links in the description. That will cause any of the platforms to bury your post. They don't like for you to send people outside of their platform. You can customize for each channel by simply toggling over there, and then you see you have the different options. You have these editing functions here, so we can make the text bold if we want to by simply highlighting it, make it bold. You have the italicize, you can add emojis, you can add images here, you can even add documents here from the storage. You can add videos and a list of hashtags. These are all my main generic hashtags that I can put on any post, but you may want to add hashtags that are for each product that you're reselling. You have the ability to choose how many hashtags. The number of hashtags that are allowed are 30, and you can choose how many you want to automatically add to the post. You also can use your custom values inside of the post, so that's really cool. You do also have the ability to add a location. You can create images with the AI as well. Click here and let's add an image. Create a description here for the image that we want it to create. So let's say business owner sitting at park watching kids play on a sunny day. Let's choose 3 variations here. We want to choose dreamlike or any of these other styles here. Dreamlike is good. We'll just go ahead and generate. We've created the images here. We can choose which one we like that we want to add. Let's say this one here and click continue. So now we have our content here. We have our media chosen. Now, I told you before that social media platforms do not like for you to share a link to something that's outside of their platform. Their goal is to keep people on the platform. So what I like to do is use this follow-up comment option. And you can see that this is available for Facebook pages, Instagram business accounts, LinkedIn profiles and pages, YouTube videos and shorts, and also for your groups in your community. Let's say this was for my business. The call to action would be join my free community. I would want to add the content here, and then I can also add somewhere in the post, check the first comment to join our free community. I can even put like a little down arrow here. All right. So for more info, check the first comment to join our free community. And then of course, here in the first comment, I would want to say, join our free community for open office hours, courses, tools, and more at community.com. It's going to post to all of these platforms here, but it's going to have this call to action here for more info. Check the first comment to join our free community. And then, of course, it's going to, as soon as it posts this post, it's going to post this. Since this option is only available for these channels, I may want to go up here and then customize for each channel. If I can't post this on TikTok, which this is a video anyway, it's not going to let me post there. And you can actually see it's telling me that I found 2 errors. It's saying I can't post to TikTok because my post has an image. I need a video. I'll just unselect that, and to publish to YouTube videos required. We'll just go ahead and remove TikTok and move YouTube, and then you'll see that those errors disappear. If it doesn't post to one of these platforms, the ability to do the first comment, I can adjust that here. I can't do it on Google Business. I would just want to delete this, and I can choose my category here. Let's say tips, and then we can choose our tags. I'll use my universal ones. And then for Google Business, we have a call to action here. When it posts, it actually puts a call to action at the bottom, kind of like an ad. So you can choose learn more, and then you'd actually put your call to action here. Okay. Now I've set this up for Google Business. So I want to go to Facebook here, and you can see that since it allows the follow-up comment, I have that here. So I can just go ahead and keep this in the description. And of course, I can set any of these here. We also have the ability to post to Facebook Reels and Stories the same way we can post to TikTok. We can also post to Instagram Reels. We also have the ability to post to YouTube Shorts, which not a lot of platforms do. So definitely love that. We have Instagram, same thing. You could change up the content if you wanted to for each of the platforms. You could even use the AI to generate different images and all of that. So you can go through each channel, make sure that you're saying everything that you want. Then what you want to do is go to post. You can save this for later as a draft. You can post it right away. You can schedule the post for a later time and date. You can also send the post for approval. So that's really helpful if you're scheduling this content for a client. You also have the ability to schedule reoccurring posts, kind of like the queue. If I wanted to post this 3 times once a week, I could choose that option there. You can scroll through the timeline and see exactly what it looks like on all the different platforms. You can even see that pinned comment down at the bottom there. So that is the social planner, you guys. I absolutely love this. You can see that I use this for my own business every single day. If you are a member of our program, you can go to the community tab. You want to go to the events calendar, and you'll see today's date. You can actually join me for open office hours as soon as this training is over with. And if you are in our free community, you can also, same thing, just go to the events calendar and you can choose today's date. join us in the open office hours. If you're not a member of our reseller program or our community, what you could do is go to myvisionagency.com. You can sign up for HighLevel if you do not have a HighLevel account, and you'll actually get our reseller program for free. If you are a current HighLevel customer, you can join our reseller program here. You do have the ability in our program to resell our AI Ads Manager, our sales bots, and of course, we have snapshots and coaching and all kinds of other resources for you, as well as software. If you're not interested in being a reseller, but you would like to take advantage of our software bundle, which includes all of our tools for one low price, you can choose that there. And then you also have the ability to join our free community if you're not a member, and you can book a private consultation with me. Thank you all so, so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.